All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of a great millstone. Blessings to the elect of YAHAWAH, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations to your Akim out there doing this truth across the four corners of the earth. Looking forward to the downfall and destruction of Babylon, also known as America today. Quick lesson, man, just dealing with the mindset. I woke up early. It's like 5:30. I woke up early, and can you get, you're already on it. I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning, but I woke up like well rested, because I went to bed early last night, and I wasn't complaining about being up early because I'm rested. So I was like, let me do something, let me do something. And I had full intentions. I had a whole day planned out. I had a whole day planned out. Sometimes things don't go according to plan, which is part of life. Some things is within your power, some things aren't. But the word that came in my head was like mindset. Me waking up this early, it was just a mindset. And that a mindset is very important because once you have it, which we'll get the word here in a little bit, it allows you to be more productive, man. Okay, it allows you to move towards your goal a little bit more, all right, because you have something to fight for. If you just moving throughout the day, and that's how a lot of people are in America. They just living their life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me that the other day, and I was like, well, you ain't got much life to live because America's clock is ticking. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so having that mindset, that's the word that popped in my head. So I had looked into it, and the brother's going to grab the definition, and we're going to get a few precepts and keep it moving.
So this is the etam online for the word mindset. It says also mindset. It says habits of mind formed by previous experience.
Yep, habits of mind formed by previous experience. So if you experience procrastination, that's the mindset that you have. That's the mindset that you will, that the habit you will create is always wanting to do something and not doing something. You're always going to be a step behind yourself. All right. If you have that mindset of, I'll get to it later. But if you have that mindset, just let me do it. Because another thing I was working on is when I wake up, I get up. All right. Because a lot of people wake up and what you do? Grab that phone. You see whatever notifications you have, and you in the bed longer than you need to be after waking up, man. You end up wasting more time laying down than maybe even throughout the day, man. All right, so the mindset that I want to have is just constantly capitalizing off those opportunities, man. All right, making that a habit.
That's the spirit that you said there. I want to get the other definition. It says a habitual or characteristic.
What source is it from?
It's still the same etam online, WordNet, but it's just on the etam online site. It says mindset, a habitual or characteristic mental attitude that determines how you will interpret and respond to situations.
And that's exactly what it is. When you wake up, you have two options. You can go back to sleep, or you can get your ass up. Maybe three, because you can lay there and do nothing too. But you want to create that habit of getting up, man. Wake up and get up. Get your day started. All right? Fuck it. You can set an alarm for 6 o'clock if you have to. But get up. It's no point in just laying there, man. Especially if you're rested. So like I said, I had a full plan. I was like, man, I'm up. I was up like 2 hours before I got to wake my little ones up. And I'm like, I'm about to just go do a lesson because, like I said, that word mindset had popped in my head.
Yeah.
Crazy enough, one of the brothers had woke up too. You know what I'm saying? He was up. By the time I'm out walking, actually he was already walking around, man. By the time I got out the door. So he was up, and we ended up having just a whole conversation, So everything didn't go as planned, but it was still productive. All right? Because that was a beautiful conversation that we had. And then, you know, got my little ones to school. Then I had to come back. I've been dealing with a situation all day, which was the AC unit. Hey, it's the hottest day that of the year for us. You know what I'm saying? In Omaha, it was like 107. They said it was 104, 107. You know, like it's hot as hell, and the AC that's been slowly going out throughout the week until we got to this day. And shoot, we got the AC unit, you know, put the thermostat on 60, and it's telling us it's 81 in here, man. All right, so I was dealing with that all day. Then my little ones, they want to do this and do it. So it's I had a whole plan, but you still got to capitalize off the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? A bro, he got off work. I can't. Hey, you got some time? You want to do a lesson? Boom, got the. It might not happen how you want it to, but I thought I turned my notifications off. It's crazy. It might not happen. Oh, the Wi-Fi. That's what it is. It might not happen how you want it to. I ain't gonna worry about it. But you know, capitalize off those opportunities because you're gonna create that habit. You're gonna to where if you have that mindset of capitalize off the opportunities, man. Yeah. All right.
I had a precept I wanted to bring out, but I just quoted as it says in the book of Sirach, the 2nd chapter. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So I solely focusing on that setting thy heart aright, which when you go into the Hebrew word of the word heart goes back to your mind, and it says to what? Set thy mind aright and constantly endure. Yeah. You know, so it's really a commandment. You know, having that specific mindset, because does it not say in Matthew, where a man's heart is, where a man's heart is, there is his treasure be also, roughly paraphrasing. You know, so our mind, you know, as the brothers making mention of in his personal testimony, when he's waking up in the morning, he's thinking about how can I be productive in the Lord. That should be the mindset of a man of the Lord, really of the nation of Israel. But we understand why it's not like that as a whole. You know, so yeah, just to give my 2 cents on that, brother.
Yeah, because you know, going into the word, when you go into the word mind, all right, I'm not going to read it all, but it says mental faculty, the thinking process, sense of intention, purpose. It says frame of mind, mental disposition, way of thinking, opinion. But one of the things it says is memory, you know. And what do people call it? They call it muscle memory, man. So once you create that, like when you playing ball, you know, you just know it feel good when you release it because you constantly work. That's why Gilbert Arenas can shoot the ball and turn his back. He know it's going in, you know. He know it's going in based off muscle memory and how it just feels just leaving, man. All right, so we have to create that same muscle memory and have that mindset of capitalizing off the opportunities or creating the opportunity as well, man. Yeah. This was an opportunity. It was here. But if not, I would have had to, I told my little one, I said, look, y'all got to go upstairs. I got to do a lesson. You know what I'm saying? That's creating an opportunity. Even at times where, you know, they trying to go to here, do this, and like, but you gotta do things so you can also create that opportunity as well, man. It's all about what are you willing to sacrifice.
And it becomes second nature.
And it becomes second nature, man.
Hey, that's just through the spirit. You know, I don't want to harp on it too much, but I told my son this morning, I said, hey, practice makes perfect. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's exactly what it is. Practicing is what? Going constantly thinking about, meditating upon the Lord. Yeah. It says in, was that Psalms, the 1st chapter, meditate upon the Lord day and night.
If you set your alarm for 6 a.m., just do it for a week. See how much you get done. All right, just see how much you get done. See how productive you are, man. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean set your alarm at 6 and stay in the bed till 7:30. No, set your alarm till 6. Get your little 5 minutes of bouncing back to reality, and then get out the bed, man. You know, you might get dizzy if you wake up and just get straight out. Nah, but hey, you gotta, you know, get it in.
So you ready? Get that Sirach 30.
Yep.
Yeah, from 21, right?
Yeah, I'm down. Yep.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, and verse 21. It says, "Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel."
Yeah, because you know this all. Because it's like I had a lesson, and then that when I woke up, like I said, that that word jumped in my head, because at times you give your mind over to too much heaviness and that woe is me, and you ain't gonna be productive, man.
Exactly.
You're not gonna be productive. All right. It's gonna slow you down more than it's gonna get you to where you gotta go. All right. Or also worrying about other people's problems. Trying to please this person or that person or these people. You got your job, you got your little ones, you got your woman, you got the fam, you got the bros, you even got yourself. It gets overwhelming, man. That all stems of that, accumulates to that heaviness. All right.
Because ultimately, just to add to what the brother's saying, when you give your mind over to that heaviness, then guess what? You're not really concerned about the ministry at the point, because you're concerned about, damn, I'm going through this and that. And, fuck, it's like, then you're not productive anymore.
You're making it about yourself.
Exactly.
Too, because it's like, you still got work to do. That's how I was. And I'm like, man, I had this whole plan out. I had this whole plan. And it didn't happen how I wanted to. So I got to make the best of it, And then tomorrow, try again. And then try again. And then until, I'm getting my ass up. Might be 5:36. And then now, because I'm saying like, damn, I ain't got time to work out. Well, I'm getting up at 7:30. Then I got to go get the little ones to school. Then I got to, do my second job. And like, yeah, you got to make it happen, man.
Ooh, yeah, hey, just like bro was talking about that sacrifice, man. Sometimes you got to make sure you might be tired. Shit, and I'm saying this as a personal thing as well. I took heed to it. You may be tired. Sometimes you got to you got to do it. Yeah. It is what it is. We don't. You think we of course we see this as an honorable thing, as doing lessons, for the nation of Israel to be fed. But sometimes your mind, like the brother brought out in Sirach, your mind gets heavy. Sometimes you're like, man, I want to do a lesson. Fuck. I'm saying? Going through this and that. Tired. You know what I'm saying? Esau working the hell out of me. But
you might have to take a cold shower, get some, smell some peppermint oil, drink some coffee or whatever, get up, shake it off, but get it done, and this is speaking to myself first, because I done had them moments, where I'm about to do this and this. I get off work at 3 in the morning sometimes, and I'm like, I'm about to handle. If I get home, I'm gonna do it in the morning, but if I create that habit, it'll happen where I'm already in meditation upon the scriptures day and night too. As long as you got your mind on it, hey, the Lord will provide you with lessons, conversating with brothers and fellowshipping and things like that. I got a brother that I'll be calling. I'm like, hey, lady, you already know I'm calling. I need that charge, because we always end up getting, it'll be a short conversation, but it'll be about 2 or 3 lessons that'll come out of it, so, hey, you also have that.
I'm reading this quick precept. It's 1 Corinthians 7:35. It says, "And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that you may attend upon the Lord without distraction." Because the things in this world can become a distraction to us, and they have our minds somewhere. We're supposed to be focusing on the will of YAHAWASHI, prophecy, so on and so forth. These other things, the Most High, it says, cast your burdens upon the Lord. We cast our burdens upon the Lord, just do what we're supposed to do. We're going to it's easier said than done, but it's possible. That was it to that. I don't want to segue too much. Going back into Sirach chapter 30, and you want to read all the way to then?
Yeah.
This is back in Sirach chapter 30 and verse 21. I'll read that again. It says, "Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days."
Yep, the gladness of the heart is the life of man. What's the second part?
And the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days.
Yeah, because you will stress yourself out trying to worry about everything and too much. That you will stress yourself out. You gotta have that clean mind. Like I said, going back to that mindset and creating that muscle memory and having it to where I'm just doing this. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? When you about to go out to take a shower, you got to be clean. So when you wake up and been in this ministry, you got work to do. You got to be productive, man. All right?
It says, love thine own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee.
Now, does that mean be selfish? No, it doesn't mean be selfish. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. That's why I'm over here drinking the smoothie, man. You know, I got all of this stuff that was interesting, and I bought it, and I'm not using. I'm like, I gotta use this. You know, I see the bro making smoothies every day, getting his health up, feeling good, looking good. All right, got energy and all of that. Hey, now what? I wake up. That'll become part of the habit. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wash my face, brush my teeth, make a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? And get to work, man. All right, and whether it's work. All right, or the Most High's work, but just if I'm going to work, you know, work for, you know, Esau, shit, going to the plantation, you meditate, you know, meditate. You on the way riding to your job, got the audio Bible. Your brother's constantly putting up lessons. Yeah. From you sleeping however long you slept, brothers have put up about 5 to 10 lessons, man. That's how much this word is going, you know.
It says, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein.
Yeah, for sorrow hath killed many, and there's... Well, how you going to profit from being sorrowful, man? All right?
Yes, sir.
You're going to stress yourself out, and you're going to... Oh, man. And that drains you, man. That drains you. That like the brother brought up the precept about distractions. You'll be distracted. You putting your energy over there, putting your energy over here, over there, you know? And then what? You know what I'm saying? Like this week, you know, because I do line service, and I had a chance to get a client, and I had to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say I have to take it, but it was needful, you know. It was beneficial to take that client. You know, that's another client, you know, but it's also more work. You know, so what does that mean? I got to make sure I'm still tending to the Lord, and that you got to find... I don't even want to necessarily say that balance, you know, but you got to do what you got to do, but you still got to serve the Heavenly Father, man. That's most important, all right? That's number one priority. You know, you wake up, you say your prayers and things, do what you got to do, and you be meditating upon the Lord. And so, you know, do your studying. That's another thing, you know, lacking in reading. You know, speak about me. You have to read, because the Lord said he will come and sup with you. You know, you basically inviting the Lord and you ain't got no food. You gonna feed the Lord a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man? You know?
Quick precept.
Not saying that he wouldn't mind it, you know what I'm saying? But this is the Lord. You gotta, you know, hey, you gotta get them grits, eggs, that turkey bacon, you know, buttered toast, fresh squeezed orange juice, you know what I'm saying?
Nice, balanced, hefty breakfast.
But when you just got that sorrow on your mind, and you down and out, and you don't really got that energy, and you can't be productive, all you can provide is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man.
Yeah. This is goddamn.
Was that it? Was that it to the Sirach?
No, it's
all right, finish that one, then you get yours, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right, this is Sirach 30 and verse 24. It says, envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time. You know, and when you go into that word careful, I believe this is the scripture in the New Testament where it says, be careful for no thing. And when you go into that word careful, it breaks down to the word anxious. You know, anxious, pretty much your mind is not settled. You know, your mind is all over the place. You're borderline stressed out.
Yeah.
You know, and then the Lord said, have no carefulness, roughly paraphrasing, for things in this world, because what? We're supposed to rely on YAHAWASHI.
That's beautiful.
You know?
You brought that point out.
God.
You got more to that?
It's one more verse. It says, a cheerful and good heart will have, Salaki, it says, a cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet.
Yeah, now does that mean that you're going to be perfectly fine in Babylon? No. Things are going to stress you out. You're going to get angry about things. But this truth should make you free. All right? So you're going to have, what is that last part?
It says, a cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet.
And that's what it is, you know? Taking care of your body, man. You know, that was a part of our custom. We wasn't just eating fucking McDonald's and Wendy's and Starbucks and filling ourselves up with saturated fats and sugar and shit like that, man, all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying?
Lazy as
but all of that starts with a mindset, man. You want to take care of your body. All right. Sirach 23:6, Bible Sirach.
This is Sirach 23 and verse 6. It says, "Let not the greediness of the belly nor lust of the flesh take hold of me."
Take hold of me. Meaning what? Overcome you. All right. Grasp, wrap you up in it. You know, like religion means religio, to hold down, to constrain from what? The truth, from being free. All right, it's holding you back, man. The same with the greediness of the belly, all right, and the lust of the flesh. Because what does it say in 1 John? Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For the lust of the flesh lusteth after those things. Talk about the pride of life, and I believe Ecclesiastes 11th chapter, or the 12th chapter. These are things we grew up around, all of these distractions, all of these things to mess with our minds. That's what it is. It's a system to alter our minds into believing in the enemy, man. That's why you wake up and you fucking eat noodles for breakfast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your kids only want chicken nuggets and noodles. We didn't grow up like that.
Jake go eat nachos from last night.
Yeah, eating nachos and tacos. Nah, man. You wake up, shit. You don't even gotta eat. Drink some lemon water. Get a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? But it's the mind that. That's why the scriptures speak about the rudiments of this world, the way our upbringing, the way that we was brought up, and that's what our mind was set on. But now you got to change that. Coming back into this truth, coming back to the Heavenly Father, you got to change that. Like it said, for it was in your mind to go astray from the Heavenly Father. No, coming back, seek Him 10 times more, man. And you meditate upon YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and trust me, your mindset will be firm and established, man.
Yeah. It says he will come and sup with you.
Yeah.
It says, the second part of verse 6, it says, "And give not over me thy servant into an impudent mind."
And that impudent means shameless, not shameful. When you shameful, you feel bad about things. This is shameless, to where you don't even care. You end up, and that can get you in the grave. You put it like that. The Lord will take you out, man. All right, or you'll be one of the ones I never knew thee. Okay, or you'll be okay, I'll take the chip. Like, nah, man, we got some serious times coming, man. And you're gonna have to have a strong mind in order to get through that. But ultimately, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. But the process to that is dealing with the little things now, man. You can't get your ass, if you can't wake up and get out the bed, it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough to fucking outrun a tank, outrun martial law or whatever, That's why, like, through the spirit, a lot of brothers is getting into taking care of their bodies, man. And you gotta roll with the spirit, because that's how the spirit is moving, Prophecy is coming and coming and coming. So, know that we at the end of this thing, man. You have anything else?
Yeah, I got a couple precepts real quick. This is 2 Timothy 2:4 says, "No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier."
Exactly, which YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI have called us to be a soldier. So entangling yourself with this world, you will be distracted. You will be sorrowful. You will be stressed out. You will have that weak mind. You will be tired. You will be worn out. Now you will be worn out physically from working and things of that nature. All right, but if you're taking care of yourself, and you'll be able to bounce back a lot faster than just being lazy or eating how you want to eat or whatever the case may be. The Lord called us to be soldiers, so we need to be entangled with these scriptures, opposed to this world, man. Because this world, what it say? It says the world passeth away, man. This world is dying fast passeth away. Like, this world is dying. Like, look, it's 2021 already. This is June. Look at what was going on last June. Everybody crying because they couldn't go outside. Now what's going on? Everybody outside. All right? They let you out for a little recess, and then they gonna, lock things right back up. And people ain't gonna know how to. That's when people really gonna get wild. All right? Because they don't have a mindset. Their mind ain't set on YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Their mindset ain't on the prophecy. Their mindset ain't on salvation. Their mindset ain't on the kingdom. Their mindset ain't on the falling of their enemy, man. All right, so they're going to get caught up in whatever judgment the Lord is bringing upon Babylon.
This is the last one. This is the book of Deuteronomy 11 and verse 19. Just to get straight to the point, it says, "And ye shall teach them your word," and this is talking about the word and the laws and the statutes and commandments of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, right? It's Deuteronomy 11 and 19. "And ye shall teach them your children, speaking of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, when thou liest down, and when thou risest up." You know, so that, you know, just going back to the bringing everything home to what the brother is going into, how he woke up and just meditating upon the Lord. This is what the same thing, the same mindset we're supposed to be in, and to put our children in that same mindset, to wake up meditating upon the Lord, going to sleep meditating upon the Lord, so on and so forth throughout your day.
And creating good habits, man. You know, creating good habits that are beneficial to the ministry of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man.
That's it.
All right, and that covers what? Brotherhood, charity, you know, your duties, you know, fearing the Lord, keeping His commandments. It covers that, man. If you got your mind upon the Lord, then these things will happen, man. It'll become second nature based off muscle memory. All right. So, Lord willing, you know, we can start and continue to create good habits, man. All right. We at the end of this thing. This place is almost out of here.
Time's ticking.
You know, almost out of here. And call Allah YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI for that, man. These is the days that we were hastening for and waiting for. You know, it ain't here yet, but the scriptures say what? Though it tarry, wait for it, for it will surely come to pass, man. And we see it happening right before our eyes. The Lord word is speaking, is living, man. All right. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you was edified. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone once again. Blessed of the elect of Yasha, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations to you, Akim, out there doing this truth, as well as you men, women, and children that follow. Shalom.
Shalom.